Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn with PR. In today's C++ data structure tutorial, we will learn insertion in circular linked list. So let me explain the concept. Basically, a circular singly linked list is differ from a singly linked list because the last node does not point to null. Okay, so instead it points back to the head node. So it forms basically a circular structure. Alright, so I will cover the topic in this video as how we can insert at beginning and insertion at end. Alright, so if you want to master data structure in C++, make sure you watch the complete linked list playlist on this channel. Alright, I will be explaining you all logic, all concept step by step. Okay, so you have to follow all things. It means you have to watch all the videos first, then only you will understand it. Alright, so now let's check how we can do at beginning. So the logic is simple. First, you have to create a new node. Okay, you have to check the list is empty or not. So make that node point to the itself. Alright, otherwise we have to find the last node. When I'm saying finding the last node, that means we have to make a traversal. Okay, we have to go one by one in each node. Okay, then we will find the last node. All right, that's how we can do it. So make once you find the last node, make the new node, new node point to head. Okay, and update the last node next to the new node. Okay, and move head to the new node. So this is the logic basically. Now let's check out how we can perform this program in C++. So before doing this insertion at beginning, you should know how we can create circular linked list. Okay, so check my previous videos as well, so that you will get all the all concept of singular linked list. Okay, and after that you can check circular singly linked list as well. All right, now let's check out how we can make a program. We have already understand why we are creating node circular linked list. Okay, we are making a private member as head, and in the public we are creating a simple constructor. Okay, in that also we are creating a constructor with one parameter. So please check my previous videos. All right, so here I'm creating a function name as insert at beginning. Okay, all right, so once you are saying insert at beginning, then we simply write one value we have to give. All right, when we are giving one value, okay, then inside it we have to check first what that we have to allocate the memory allocation to these data members. Okay, so how we can give with the help of new keyword. All right, so create node. All right, so I'm writing node, new node. So new node is a name for my new node which I will add, and with the help of new keyword, simple new keyword in C++, we can give memory allocation. All right, so now node, and here we have to pass a value. Okay, done. Once you have give the memory allocation to the node, after that we have to check head is null or not. If the head is not null, right, then we'll say there is at least one element. But if the head is null, that means there is no head, no node connected, right? Means there is no linked list, no node. All right, so provide head as new node. Okay, done. And in a new node of next, we'll get the value of head, as we have to form a circular as well. All right, so new node of next, so new node of next will get the value of head. All right, so this is how you can simple create, means if there is no node in a linked list, then you can simply create one node with the help of this. All right, but if the node, we have at least one node in a linked list. All right, in a else part we have to do. Okay, if the condition is false, if it is not null, right, then we have to create one temporary variable, temporary pointer, we can say. We are giving head value. All right, so when you are giving head value, that time you have to traverse till the end. So now write down here temp of next. This is the only condition we have to check, so that we can easily find the last node. Okay, and in a earlier program, in a doubly linked list, and in a singly linked list, we have written here tempo of next is not equal to null. Okay, but here we have to write temp of next is not equal to head, as we have at the end node we have head in the next. Okay, all right, because basically we are forming a circle now. All right, now please check my previous video. All right, then only you will get it. So once you are finding this situation wrong, condition wrong, yet if it is wrong, that means no, there is no node. Okay, but if the condition is true, then we have to say temp will get the value of tempo of next. All right, so keep update, है ना, tempo को update करते रहो. Once you are doing it, then this is what, this is the else part. Okay, this is the else part. This is a while part first, and this is the else part, right? If this condition true, then it will do this, ignore this one. Okay, and at the end we have to do a one simple thing. Okay, after this we have to make a simple one thing, that in our new node of next we have to make a head as well. So new node of next will get the value of head. Okay, right? And tempo of next will get the value of new node of next. No, sorry, new node only. You know, new node is a pointer, so just write down point. Okay, now tempo of next. Why two times here? So tempo of next will get the value of new node. Okay, and at the end we have to make head में we have to assign the new node value. Why? Because now head is change. है ना, हम स्टार्टिंग में ऐड कर रहे हैं अपनी ऐड कर रहे हैं न्यू एलिमेंट. सो दिस इज योर while over. Sorry, this is your else over. Okay, while is here over. All right, so this is a simple how we can do insert at beginning. All right, so now we are displaying it. How we can display, please check my previous video. Then we have created the object, and then we will call the function. Okay, how we can call it? So we have object, we have only begin. Okay, so now begin only. So when you are creating one object, right, you are calling your function insert at beginning. When you will call it, you will say here 10, and then back to head. All right, this is how we can say it. Now if you want to create a more object, more node, you can say, then you can write it. I'm writing here 20, 30. Okay, now call this. So when you call this, you will have 30, 12, 10. These values you will have in your node. So now let's check a simple step-by-step explanation. So here I am writing a new function, right, where we are giving value. Okay, suppose we want to add new node this. Okay, so where we are creating this new node, here we are creating a new node. This is how we can give memory allocation. All right, once we are giving it, then we have to check head is null. Right now null head is not null. Okay, but suppose head is null. If the head is null, okay, so we have to assign new node address. So what is new node address? 5000. So head will go as 5000 now. Okay, now it's pointing to the new node, this new node. Okay, it's pointing to this node. Okay, now we are saying new node of next will also get head value. So what is head? So you will say here 50. Okay, and in the new node of next it will say new node address head. What is head right now? That is 5000. So 5000 right here, 5000. So now it will say I'm pointing to this node only. That circle, that you can say circular linked list. We are making a circle na here, circle form ho gaya. So that means this is a circular linked list. But right now this condition is false. So the condition, if the condition is false, that means what? We have to check else part. Okay, so in a else part, here is a else part. Okay, now let's check. So in a else part we are writing temp will get the value have head. Okay, so what is head right now? 1000. So 1000 will go in the temp. Done. So temp is now pointing this location. Okay. Now temp, check. Temp of next is not equal to head. Head is 1000. So temp of next is 2000. 2000 is not equal to 1000. True. So it will go inside, will update temp. Temp will get the value of temp of next. What is temp of next? That is 2000. 2000 will go in temp. So now temp is pointing. Now temp is pointing this location. Okay. Now done. Now check again. The condition is true. So we have to check again. When we are checking again, that means you will say temp of next. What is temp of next? 3000. So 3000 is not equal to null 1000. That's true. Again go update your temp. Temp will get the value of temp of next, that is 3000. So now temp is pointing to this location. Okay. Now here is temp. Temp of next, that is temp of next 1000. 1000 is not equal to 1000, false. Then your loop stops here. So आपका loop over हो गया. From that loop you find, you got what? You got temp is a last. Means temp is now pointing to the last location. Okay. Once you are doing it, then we have to do new node of next. What is new node of next? This is a new node. New node of next is this. So here provide head value. What is head? 1000. Provide here 1000. So now your new node of next will get the 1000 value, right? That time your new node now looks as 50, and in the next May it will assign 1000 value. Done. Okay. Now next is your temp of next. What is temp of next? This one, no? This is a temp of next. Assign the value of new node. Assign the value of new node. So temp of next will get the value of new node, that is 5000. What is 5000? That's the address of the new node, no? So new node will go, new node address will be stored in a temp of next. What is temp of next? This one. So here you can say 5000. All right. Now one more change we have to do. Head of the head will get the value of new node. What is new node? New node is 5000. So when you are saying 5000, head will get the value of 5000, that means what? Here 5000. So that means this is now pointing to this node first, and here we have written null 1000 value. 1000 now will get like this. So now you will see your linked list will add a new node as this one. Okay, what is it? So you were saying you were having new node. So here you are saying in a new node, this is a new node, no? 5000. So in a 5000 new node, you are having 50 and 1000. 1000 is the address, so it will point to 1000 address, right? And we were saying temp of next. This was a temp, right? Temp of next will get the value of 5000. Done, right? Now head will get the value of 5000. So this is how you can say. Now this is a circular linked list where you are inserting a new node at beginning. All right. So this is a simple example, a simple step-by-step explanation as well. Okay. Now let's check how we can do insert at end. All right. Let me clean this first. Okay. Now let's check out how we can insert at end in a circular linked list. So we just need to create a new node. We have to check list is empty or not. If the empty, that means new node points to itself. Otherwise, we have to traverse to the last node, insert a new node after last node, and point new node to head. So this is very simple. This is same as you are doing insert at beginning, but we just need to change a few things, nothing else. Now let's check how we can do it. Now I'm making a function, a simple function where we can insert at end. Okay. So I am first copy this one as we have to change a few things. So I am copying it and paste here. So I am pasting here. So I'm now writing insert at end. Okay. Value we are giving, we have new node, we have to check, we have to assign memory to it. New node ko memory assign karenge. After that we will check head is null or not. Okay. The same scenario will work. Else may we have to create a temp as we have to traverse it. Same thing we will write. Okay. And in a head will not get a new node value. We will now remove it. And this thing first it will give temp of next new node. Temp of next may it will assign the new node. Okay. And in a new node of next it will give the head value. So now call it. So this is function I'm creating, insert at end and giving a value. Okay. So obj dot insert at end and give value as I'm giving value as 100. Okay, and then display it, obj dot display. ठीक है, now run this code. So when you will run this code, you will see this was our initial linked list. Now this is a circular linked list. Okay, this was a circular linked list, right? And this is now circular linked list. We have added 100 at the end, and then again back to head. All right, so this is a simple one, a very simple example. Now let's check out how we can understand with the help of dry run. Okay. So here we have a function as insert at end. We are giving value. Suppose this is a new node we want to add. All right, we have to check head is null or not. If it is not null, then we will ignore it. And then we will go here. Temp will get the value of head. Yes, temp is 1000 right now. It's pointing to this location first. Then it will again check, keep checking it, keep check it. Again, the same scenario we are following. Okay, so temp at the end will get the value of 3000. So temp is now pointing this location. When temp is pointing this location, that means what? We have to simple change this value as the new node. New node is 5000. Okay, and then first right now temp is pointing this location. Now do what? Temp of next. Temp of next will get the value of new node. Now temp of next will get the value of 5000. 5000 now it's stored here. All right. Now it's pointing to this location. It's not pointing here. ना ये point नहीं कर रहा है इसको. Okay. Now अब new node of next में हमें head डाल देना. What is head? 1000. So here you will say 1000. Okay, now that means it is now pointing to 1000 location. So this is how you can add a new node at the end. Okay, so now final linked list will looks as 1000 here. We have 10, 2000, same scenario. This is the same thing now, but here we have changed as 5000, and here we have added a new node. Here we have changed head value in the new node of next. This is a scenario for the end node. Sorry, when you want to insert a end, right? A new node. So this is a simple example, simple explanation of it. All right. So if you got this concept, okay, and you like the like this example as well, right? So please do like my channel, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. All right. In our next video, we will understand how to insert a new node at a specific position. Till then, keep learning, keep practice, and keep growing. Thank you for watching. See you in my new video. Thank you.